Hello, welcome to today's lesson. In our previous lesson, we learned about introduction to ethical hacking. We defined hackers, what hackers do, and how to protect your system from hackers. In this lesson, we are going to start with our tutorials. But before we start, let's define ethical hacking. What is ethical hacking? Ethical hacking involves unauthorized access to gain unauthorized access to a computer, application, and data. This involves generating malicious attempts to attack a computer legally. Today we are going to start our lesson introducing a website as a lab for our tutorials. This website is called defendtheweb.net. Defendtheweb.net is an interactive security platform where you can learn and challenge your skills. It has different levels that you can use to test your skills. Prerequisite to this studies: you need to learn something small about HTML, JavaScript, GET, POST requests, and SQL. We are going to start with defendtheweb.net. Defendtheweb.net. You type defendtheweb.net. When you visit the platform, first you are introduced to the login page. Get started. You try to complete all the 60 plus hacking levels. I'll make it very simple for you. Let's get started. You first click on sign up. You type in the username that you are going to use to register. You type in your email address and your password, then you sign up. Or you can log in with Google, GitHub, and Twitter. After registering, I've already registered, so after registering, you log in. When you log in, this is the platform. Next, you can register with your Google, email, your GitHub, or your Twitter account. If you don't want to do that, then maybe you can register manually with your email address. Okay, let's get started. Now, I've visited the defendtheweb.net platform. I'm logging in. As I said earlier, you can register with Twitter, Google, or GitHub. Okay, I've logged in. After you log in, you are introduced to Intro 1. On the dashboard, you have articles, all topics, coding, hacking, privacy, playground, community, discussions, chats, private messages, and statistics. Now we are on Intro 1. Let's get started. This is an interactive platform for you to test your hacking skills. Now we are asked to find the username and password. I'll try to log in with any username or password, but it didn't work. Now let's go and view the source code of the page. I'm using Mozilla Firefox. I'm going to search for password. I'm using Windows. I press Ctrl F, which is find, and I'm typing password. Good. This is very simple. That's the username and password. Let's copy and paste in the username field. Then I copy the password and paste in the password field. Let's log in and see. Good. Congratulations, you've passed intro 1. Let's go to intro 2. I think this is very simple. Herman Link channel. We bring to you free courses. Artificial intelligence, ethical hacking, digital security, IT consultation. You can just let us know. Now let's move to intro 2. Okay, intro 2. Let's get started. Okay, it's not the same username and password that we're using on the platform. So let's go and view the page source and see. If we can find it there. I'm scrolling it down. The same process as we did with the first intro. Okay, it says RGB air color. So hidden color 0000. So you can see from here. Good. It's hidden here. Here too, the password is hidden. So you can just copy and paste. Sorry. I've pasted the username there. Let me copy the password. It's gonna work. let me see if it's going to work. Maybe it's my internet connection. Maybe it's my internet connection. Let me see. My internet connection. Trying to log in and see if it's gonna work. My internet connection is not working. Let me try again and see. I'm pasting it in the field. Okay. And I paste it here and see if it's gonna work. Good, congratulations, you're done with intro 2. Now let's move to intro 3. So as you can see, that's where we had our password. So let's go to intro 4. I think there's no intro 3. Let's go to intro 4. With intro 4, let's search and see. With the same process, let's search for the password. Trying to search for the password. So they've given us a link to the password. Please, it's hidden in the link here. So let's copy the link and add it to the defendtheweb.net. That's our password, username and password. Let's copy and go and paste it there and see. Let me paste it here and see if it's gonna work. Good, congratulations. Congratulations. This is easy. Okay, so let's go to intro 5. Intro 5 is an assignment. I'll give it to you as an assignment. Go and find for the password. You find it in an if statement when you visit the source code. Intro 5, I'm going to give you a clue on the password, how to find the password. go to the source code, find password, and when you see it in an if statement, then good, that's your password. So it's very easy to find the password there. So let's go to intro 6. Intro 6. Okay. Let's go to intro 6. Intro 6. So as you can see, I've given you a clue to find your password. Now let's go to intro 6. Okay. So the more you practice, the more you know. So let's go to intro 6. With intro 6, it says we should log in with the username, and it says we should log in as code bounce. Okay. So with this username, we have to inspect the page. Let's inspect the page and see if we can import the code bounce, and click on the arrow on your left side, then click on the user where you can find the drop down arrows. Click there and it will take you to the arrow down. So then you copy this okay, replace it with the GT man, then log in and see. Let's okay, then let's log in and see if it's going to work, because it says code bounce. Log in as code bounce. Good, congratulations. Let's go to intro 7. Thanks for your patience. Hacking comes with a lot of dedication and responsibilities. If you don't have much time, you can't go through it, but please get time for yourself. Now let's view page source code of the page. Let's search for password. Password, not here, no, type, no, dev, no, label for, it's not here. Let's view the source code once again. Invalid password, invalid login. let's continue with the source code. Let's search through it. Searching through the source code. It says you couldn't even find a password using a search engine as search bots have been excluded. Okay, firstly let me talk about search engine robots. Robots.txt means no graphics. It's a part of the robots exclusion protocol. So you see user agents disallowed. 3 separate sets of user agent directives, each separated by a line break. Now let's go to our lesson, still on intro 7. Now let's add robots.txt to defend the web.net URL. Okay, so you see there is a link here. Let's go and add it to the defend the web.net and see. Okay, so now we wipe this, so good. We find our username and password here. Let's go and paste them in the box and see. Okay, let's paste them in the field and see. If it's going to work. Congratulations, you're done with intro 7. Beautiful. Okay, we are learning together. Okay, now let's go to intro 8. Let's search for password on the page. Let's search for password on the page. We keep on searching. Oh, hope you're following. Am I rushing on the page? We need to have patience. Still searching for the password, username and password. So any idea? Keep on searching. Keep on searching. Keep on searching for it. If you don't have patience, it's just a value. Okay, so continue searching for it. Okay, I found it here. I found it in this link. Let's add it to the defenderweb.net URL. Good. The username and the password are in binary. Convert them. I'm going to use online binary converter. Let's go to duplicatechecker.net. So we're going to copy the username, we paste it in the binary converter, then we convert it. As computer read zeros and ones, it reads in binaries. So we're going to paste them here in the username field, then we paste the password, we convert the password. So let's convert the password and see. Here's the password. Let's go and paste them there. Congratulations, you're done with this level. Good. We are going to learn something small about HTML. In our next lesson, we'll continue with the levels. Okay, so let's start with HTML. HTML is the language in which most websites are written. It's used to create web pages. Within HTML, when you're programming in HTML, we have CSS. This is the language we use to style up the web pages. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets. It describes how HTML elements are to be displayed on screen. It controls the layouts of multiple web pages all at once. HTML was first created by Tim Berners-Lee, Robert Kelly, and others. Hypertext markup language. And hypertext means that the document contains links that allow the reader to jump to other pages in the document or to another document altogether. What are tags and attributes? In HTML, we have tags and a markup language is a way that computers speak to each other to control how text is processed and presented. But HTML uses two processes, which are tags and attributes. HTML tags are like keywords. They are like keywords, and they define how web browsers will format and display the content. With the help of tags, browser can distinguish between an HTML content and a simple content with the help of tags. Every web browser reads documents from top to bottom and from left to right. According to Kali.org, Kali Linux is an open source, Debian-based Linux distribution geared towards various information security tasks such as penetration testing, security research, computer forensics, and reverse engineering. Let's get started. I'm using VMware Workstation System Player and my Kali Linux is a customized version by Z Security. I'll teach you how to install it in another lesson. So that's the interface of Kali Linux. This is the desktop. We have applications. I'm entering full screen. Okay, that's my desktop. We have a lot of applications. They are very powerful. Everything that you're looking for. We have Multego, NetDiscover, Nmap, Raycon. More apps. We have vulnerability analysis apps, Nmap. We have web application analysis, database assessments. Password attacks, wireless attacks, reverse engineering apps. Exploitation tools. We have sniffing and spoofing. We have post-exploitation apps. We have forensics. We have reporting tools, social engineering tools. System services tools and more. Okay, let's go to terminal. We enter commands in terminal. The terminal is like a command prompt in Windows. When I entered the same CD in big letters, it gave me an error. It's case sensitive. We have a lot of commands. We have a lot of commands in Kali Linux. The date command, the ls, the remove command. We have the copy command. We have free command. We have sort command, history command, and more. But you don't have to keep all these commands in your head, but try to memorize most of them, at least. It will guide you and help you. I'm trying to update. So apt-get update. The update is done. Let's go on. Let's clear the terminal. Now we've cleared the terminal. I have a terminal here called Terminator. I really love it. Now let's test some of the applications in Kali Linux. I'm going to test the social engineering toolkit. You can use it for social engineering attacks, penetration testing, third-party models, penetration testing, and social engineering attacks. With the social engineering, spear phishing attack vectors, website attack vectors, infectious media generators, create payload and listeners. You can even use it for PowerShell attacks on third-party models, even for mass mailer attacks. All the spams and the daily attacks. This social engineering toolkit, you can use it for phishing, creating fake pages for you to extract their passwords. It comes with a lot of attacks. Don't abuse it, just for educational purposes. You can use it you can use it for Microsoft SQL, brutal custom exploits, SCCM attack vector, Dell, drug choices, default checkers, fast track penetration testing. Kali Linux is a very powerful tool. I'll show you some links to download it. Wireshark Network Analyzer. I'm showing you some important apps. Wireshark is a network protocol analyzer that captures packets from a network connection, such as from your computer to your home, office, or the internet. Um, it listens to a network connection in then graphs entire streams on traffic. It's capable of slicing and dicing all of the random live data. Mortego. Mortego is an app which can be used for the information gathering phase of all security related work. According to Mortego, it will save you time and will allow you to work more accurately and smarter. Mortego can be used to determine the relationships between the following entities: um, people, their names, their email addresses, aliases, groups of people, companies, organizations, websites, internet infrastructure such as domains, DNS names, net blocks, IP addresses, affiliations, documents, and files. Today, I'm just introducing Kali Linus. Now let's go to some basic Kali commands. Date command is used to display system date and time. We have the ls command. It's one of the most useful commands in Kali Linux. It lists all the contents in a directory. We have the cp command, which is used to copy files. Echo command is used for displaying lines of text or strings which are passed as arguments on the command line. Then the arrow means remove it. Remove a file. So I'm going to remove some file. So the RM, you see the text one is removed from the directory. Just take a look before we continue. Hello, thanks for being with us throughout the lesson. It's a pleasure to study ethical hacking with you. Today we define ethical hacking. We learn about HTML, defendtheweb.net, a security platform where you can test your ethical hacking skills. We introduce Kali Linus and we explain robots.txt briefly. Thanks for being with us. Please follow for more. In our next lecture, we are going to have more practical. Thanks for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Take care. Meet you in the next lecture. Bye bye.